Hello and welcome to another video for all twin flames. In this video we are going to talk about something really cool. Why is it that twin flames are always wearing the same color? I'm not sure if you have noticed, but a lot of twin flames are, especially when they are living together, picking the same colored t-shirt and wear it for the day. And when you, for example, have access to Twin Flame Ascension School by Jeff and Shelia, you will see them wearing the same kind of colored clothes without coordinating it consciously, without communicating it to each other consciously or planning it out. And I experienced this with many, many twin flame couples where they have clothes on that match, and maybe it's not the same color, but it's also like a complementary color. And how is that possible that this is happening without them communicating it to one another? It's quite easy, actually. It is a communication happening not on a conscious level, but on a subconscious level or semi-conscious level, right? So when you are in your harmonious twin flame union, you are living a God-centered life. Living a God-centered life means that you are in alignment with God and you allow God to direct you throughout your day. You get up in the morning and the first thought you have is God. And you maybe have your morning routine. You will have breakfast. And while you do that, you will feel God and you will be with God. And then when it's time to pick your clothes, you will be in tune with God as well. And you will ask God, hey God, what should I be wearing today? Please pick the right clothes for me. This is the best way to pick your clothes. Do it with God together, right? And you then choose the right clothes for you and you wear it. And as you do that, your twin flame is going to mirror this to you. Because, as you probably already know, at the core, you and your twin flame are choosing the same. And when you choose to live in harmony and in alignment with God and to live a God-centered life, your twin flame is going to mirror that choice. And when you do everything with God and let God direct every step, then your twin flame is going to do the same. So in a nutshell, when you pick your fashion, your clothes, and actually this is, understanding in this area applies to all areas in your life. When you pick your clothes together with God and let God choose, your twin flame is doing the same thing, which means that you will usually end up wearing the same color, as God is directing you to a specific color usually, as this might be representing an energy you are moving through at that day. I experienced a lot of times when I pick my, twin flames, universe, merchandise, that a lot of other people are wearing the same. Cat making an appearance here. Very nice. Little camera shy. That a lot of synchronicities are happening when I am choosing my clothes together with God. So I see, for example, a live stream in our community happening, and the people on the live stream maybe wearing the same color as I am, or maybe they are also wearing the Charlie shirt. And maybe it is that Charlie, for example, there will be a Charlie synchronicity. So I always see why God had picked me this or led me to this specific piece of clothes that day. And same is true with your twin flame. It might be that the color is especially healing for you that day. It might be referring to a color of the chakra, right? And helping you to understand something or to point out something to you, like, hey, you are wearing green today because today you are going to focus on the heart chakra, or today you are going to wear a red color because, hey, you want to stay grounded and remain grounded and feel rooted into the earth, you know. So it's really one of the many beautiful wonders of a twin flame connection and relationship, that you are the same at the core. So you usually end up wearing the same clothes as well, and you match and you complement even in that regard. I usually notice as well that when I feel like wearing comfortable clothes, my twin flame feels the same way, and when I feel like wearing more elegant clothes, my twin flame is feeling the same. And so you're always in tune, you're always perfectly complementing each other in all areas, being clothes being one of them, fashion being one of them, right? And if you pay more attention to your kind of fashion, what you are wearing, then your twin flame is going to reflect that to you in their own way, in their individual expression. But when you make a core choice, like acting in alignment with God, your twin flame is going to do the same thing. And it is not a sign, by the way, that when your clothes are not matching the color, that, oh, you're not in alignment. No. As long as you're choosing with God, it's exactly what needed to be worn today. So it only depends on you being in alignment with God. And when you do that, God will orchestrate you and your twin flame wearing the same colored clothes when it is appropriate to do that. And when it isn't, when it makes more sense to have separate colored clothes, so to speak, or, you know, different kind of colors, to not use the word separate here, then God will direct that as well. And so the message here is really to enjoy the little wonders that you experience with your twin flame, and the more subtle synchronicities, and understanding that this is so because you are one at the core. And really inspiring you or encouraging you to be even more in alignment with God, to act even more in alignment with God. So you will see your oneness, your twin flame oneness, in a more obvious way than that. The more you act in alignment with God, the more your twin flame is going to reflect that to you. So you can, choose within yourself that, okay, I'm going to do that, not because I want to appear cool or twin flamey, by having same colored clothes each day. Anyone can do that, right? But no, what you really want to do is be in alignment with God, feel good with God, feel peaceful with God. And then when you don't think about it, see it reflected in your twin flame. Oh, we are matching today. Once again, what a cool coincidence. And so just enjoy this process of always going deeper with God, of always being more in tune with God. And you can not only pick your clothes with God, but you can pick your food with God, and you can pick any activity, any step of the way together with God. And this is the fastest way to deepening love and romance between you and your twin flame. If this is interesting to you, please leave me a like. I am happy to also assist you on your twin flame journey into harmonious union, which is attainable for you, since Jeff and Shria have shown us the way and provided us with the way. If you are interested, just feel free to schedule a free consultation with me and I will get in touch. So thanks again for watching. We will see each other in future videos. Until then, have a good day. Bye-bye.